I could not be any more excited to be here today with the Fresh Pass subscribers and For You members for this exclusive culinary cooking content. We are going to be making midweek meals for busy parents, and I'm going to assume that everyone here, whether you're a parent or not, is busy. And that's probably why you're watching today. I'm going to be making 4 recipes that I actually make for my family. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Catherine McCord. I'm the co-founder of One Potato and the founder of Weelicious. Weelicious is fast, fresh, and easy recipes for the entire family. I'm a cookbook author, TV personality, and most important, mom to 3 very hungry children all the time. One of the reasons that I love this program so much and this kind of culinary content is even for myself, I'm always learning. I love learning from the other chefs, and especially because we're using the Albertsons products. These are top-notch, top quality products at the right price. And I think that when we're all cooking, that's what is top of mind these days. So we have the brands like Lucerne and Signature Select. Products like the O Organics extra virgin olive oil, these are the products that I use day in, day out when I'm cooking for my family. And mentioning, I think that we should start cooking because we've got stir-fried turkey in lettuce cups. Okay, big saute pan because we've got a lot of good vegetables and turkey going in this one. So we're gonna put this over medium heat. We're going to start by putting in a little bit of our O Organics extra virgin olive oil. And for everyone that is here today, one of the best parts of this is that you are a Fresh Pass subscriber. And being part of this community, $99 for the year. If you spend $30 or more, you get groceries to your front door. You get special coupons and savings. And like for me as a mom, that's like paramount. Make my life easy, help me save money. That's like the real win for today. All right, so we've got some olive oil there. We're gonna put in our onion real quick because we wanna get that simmering. Lots of flavors, lots of textures, especially that juicy turkey. And you're gonna see that you're gonna pick these up with your hands because we want mealtime to also be fun. It's a gluten-free recipe for anyone out there that's dealing with any food sensitivities or allergies. And that's another thing that, reason that you want to be cooking so you can protect yourself too. So we've got the onions right here. And then I'm gonna put in some garlic, got lots of that fresh garlic. And we'll just let these cook up, and a pepper. So one of the 101s to cooking is making it fast and speedy and easy for yourself. Peppers, I think it even took me years before I actually became a professional chef. I think I was cutting a pepper wrong, and it's one of the most simple things. You just want to cut the bottom off the pepper, flip it, and cut the other side. My kids will sit here, whether they're helping me cook or watching me cook, this is theirs. They immediately know to kind of come up and grab those because that's like their snacking. And then you're just gonna cut around the pepper and stay away from any of that white pith. And then look at that, ta-da! It's like pepper party trick. So then we're just gonna cut these into long, thin pieces, and we're gonna just dice them up because with these turkey, lettuce cups, you want everything to be small pieces. You don't want anything to be too big because then you're going to be fighting with it. We don't want that. So, and I love this knife, a good knife. It's a great knife because it's got a big flat blade and it's easy to scoop things up. As a matter of fact, like my peppers that are going in with my onions right now. Let's give this a little stir to make sure oh, look at that. So yummy. Beautiful color. That's what we're looking for. So get those vegetables in there. Okay, now we're gonna get our turkey. So again, I've got the Open Nature turkey, no antibiotics. So when I'm feeding my family, that's something that I really look for. And the Open Organics offers it to me. So we're just gonna pop it right in. Literally, you don't have to do anything, just dump it right in and start stirring it up. It's gonna cook simultaneously with the turkey and peppers. So the peppers, onions, turkey, everything. Just keep stir frying it till it gets into nice little bite-sized pieces. And as always, you want to season everything as you go. All right. Oh. So while our turkey and onion and peppers are cooking, we're gonna make the sauce because I'm a big believer and lover. If you're not buying a sauce, make a sauce and make it simple and make it with the best ingredients. So we're gonna be using this Signature Select low sodium soy sauce. Whenever you can, buy the low sodium soy sauce. You have more control in your recipe about the kind of sodium that you're gonna be getting in your body. And I always find the flavor to be almost the same. So buy the low sodium. And then we're gonna be adding a little bit of honey. So again, with kids, wanting just a touch of sweetness and that natural sweetness. And we've got the O Organics honey. And some cilantro. So when you're heading into the produce aisle, grab some fresh herbs, stick them in a glass of water like this. You can keep it in the refrigerator, keep it out. It goes with chives, fresh basil. You're trying to hydrate them. You can cut the stems just a little bit and it's gonna open them just like a flower, let in that moisture and that water that you really need. And then the other thing is like, I see people with cilantro cutting the stems off and I'm like, no, keep the stems. The stems have so much flavor. Fine chopped, like fine dice, right, like that. And just like beautiful. Cilantro is just one of those herbs. Even when a recipe calls for a small amount of cilantro, I'm like the person to double down on it. I made sure when my kids were really young, like to add a lot of cilantro and parsley into their meals because it's just delicious. Flavor bomb. Fast midweek meal with a ton of flavor. And sometimes I will save this for the next day if I have any left over, and I'll put it even like on chicken and salad as a dressing. You could add a little bit of olive oil to it. It's like perfection, really delicious. And just stir it up right like that. Just beautiful, beautiful. You know what would be good in this? A little bit of sesame oil. So if you've got some sesame oil that you picked up at Albertsons or Vaughn's or your sister grocery, grab it. Now we're gonna put in ginger. Fresh ginger, always really important in this dish. You've got the garlic. The ginger just gives a lot of that sort of like Asian flavors. Ginger really has, especially fresh ginger, has a lot of medicinal qualities to it. So whenever you can get that flavor also with, you know, the importance of the health that you're putting into your foods, that's a key ingredient. That's that like love ingredient I'm talking about. All right, then we're gonna take this sauce and we're just gonna pour it right in because everything is cooked up. So I can just turn that off and then pour in the magic. And it does, like I said, just having that honey for that sweetness. And again, we did some salt, we did some soy sauce, but feel free to really like jump in there, double that sauce with the cilantro and the honey and the soy sauce because it does make a fabulous dressing the next day. All right, so everything is right in here. You know what? I can see it. I'm gonna give it a little dash more of soy sauce just because I know my family. And I really want you to also do that. If you think you know your family and they're gonna want one ingredient more, one ingredient less, play with it. Make your recipes yours. That's always an important part to cooking. All right, so then our lettuce. This is, you could definitely put these into a tortilla that you grab at Albertsons or Vaughn's, or like I said, I like to just put a nice fresh lettuce cup and you just serve them just like this. They're so nice and warm. Look how beautiful that is. And you can also add a little bit more cilantro on top if you want. You could put some chopped peanuts, chopped cashews, get in a little bit more crunch, some wontons, but look at that, so delicious. I've also been known to make this for my husband when he's going to work the next day. He'll bring the lettuce cups and he'll bring some of the turkey and he'll just make these like little bites or rolls. They're so good, whether it's warm or it's cooler. All right, that is dish number 3 with all those vibrant, fresh flavors. I want to eat every bite of these right now. I'm so glad that you got to cook with me today. Thank you to all the Fresh Pass subscribers and For You members. I want to see what you're making. Go on social media, post it with the hashtag FreshPass. I'll see you guys soon.